Hello. Have you ever felt tired all the time despite getting enough rest? Or have you ever wondered, why do I eat healthy but still feel sluggish and prone to illness? Be careful. Your body may be sending out SOS signals about the accumulation of toxins inside in a silent but dangerous way. According to Dr. Jonathan Miles, an internist in Michigan, older people tend to equate feeling tired, headaches, or constipation with signs of aging. But in fact, many of these symptoms are a direct result of toxins accumulating over time in the blood, liver, and intestines. A survey of more than 2,000 people over 60, conducted by Healthline last year, showed that nearly 72% of respondents said they experienced at least 3 symptoms suspected of being related to accumulated toxins, but were not accurately diagnosed or treated promptly. And the scariest thing is, many people don't realize it until serious complications like hepatitis, kidney failure, or even heart disease develop. SIGN1, unexplained chronic fatigue. Barbara, 68 years old, of Arizona, used to be a very active person. But after a mild cold, she started feeling exhausted for weeks, even though she had no serious illness. Medical tests were all normal. Finally, her doctor discovered that her body had twice the level of environmental toxins as the average person. Dr. Robert Klein, a detox specialist in California, explains toxins from processed foods, preservatives, and heavy metals in drinking water can affect cellular energy. When your cells can't breathe, you feel chronically tired. You may be experiencing this sign if you feel sluggish even after getting enough sleep. You lose motivation to do housework, go for a walk, or meet friends. You feel like your mind is foggy, making it difficult to concentrate. SIGN2, prolonged constipation. A healthy digestive system detoxifies every day through stool. But when you're constipated, toxins from food aren't eliminated properly and can be reabsorbed into your bloodstream. Dr. Susan Grant, a clinical gastroenterologist in Texas, warns, when stool stays in the intestines for too long, substances like ammonia, phenol, and hydrogen sulfide can seep back into the body, damaging the liver and weakening the immune system. According to a 2024 survey by the American Dietetic Association, 56% of people over 65 experience constipation at least twice a week, but only 1/3 of them seek to completely treat it. Be cautious if you have fewer than 3 bowel movements per week. Your stools are dry, lumpy, or painful to pass. Your stomach is often bloated, gassy, or heavy, even when you don't eat much. SIGN3, metallic breath or unexpected bad breath. Many people think that bad breath is just a dental problem, but in fact, it can be a warning sign that your liver is overloaded with toxins. Dr. Linda Monroe, a toxicologist in Florida, said, one of the early signs of liver toxicity is breath that smells like rust, or a strong odor, even after brushing your teeth thoroughly. This is due to the accumulation of ammonia or sulfur metabolites. In addition, environmental toxins such as pesticides, mercury, or aluminum can also cause unusual body odor, especially in the elderly due to impaired liver and kidney function. Long-lived people reveal how to identify toxic bodies. Mr. Frank Reynolds, 92 years old, living in Colorado, is one of the participants in the study on healthy lifestyles of the elderly that has lasted for more than 25 years at Stanford University. He shared, I always pay attention to small changes in the body, such as a bitter taste in the mouth, bloating, or strange-smelling sweat. These are often the earliest warnings of the body when it is not detoxifying effectively. So what should you do if you suspect that your body is accumulating toxins? Here is advice from specialists. Drink enough filtered water, at least 6 to 8 glasses a day, to support kidney function. Increase fiber from fruits and vegetables to promote bowel movements. Avoid processed foods, fried foods, and foods high in salt, which are burdensome to the liver. Exercise gently, such as walking for 30 minutes a day, to help the body excrete through sweat. Add foods that help the liver detoxify, such as garlic, turmeric, beets, and broccoli. The body is always trying to send you warnings, no matter how small. Unexplained fatigue, persistent constipation, or strange breath odor are not normal due to aging. These can be warning bells that you are accumulating deadly toxins. SIGN4. Sudden skin problems appear. Many older people suddenly find their skin rashes, itching, roughness, or dark spots that were never there before. This is not simply due to aging. Dr. Mariah Scott, a dermatologist in New Jersey, warns the liver is the organ responsible for removing fat-soluble toxins. When the liver is overloaded, the body tries to eliminate toxins through the skin, leading to inflammation, irritation, or allergies. A study by the American Academy of Dermatology shows that up to 48% of people over 60 have skin problems because the body does not eliminate toxins effectively, especially when exposed to foods containing preservatives and medications for a long time. Pay special attention if you notice skin suddenly becomes dry, flaky, or itchy for a long time. Red rash, small pimples, hives on the neck, back, or chest. Brown spots or bruises appear without strong impact. SIGN5. Emotional disorders and sleep. Have you ever experienced feeling restless, irritable, or angry over small things? Or suddenly waking up in the middle of the night for no apparent reason? Many doctors have discovered a direct link between toxins in the body and neurological imbalance, affecting mood and sleep. Neurologist George Simmons in Ohio explains, when the body accumulates a lot of toxins, especially from food contaminated with chemicals or pesticides, these substances can affect the brain, intestine, liver axis, changing serotonin and causing insomnia and anxiety. Statistics from Johns Hopkins University show that up to 60% of people over 65 years old have sleep disorders at least 3 times a week. And of them more than half have high blood inflammation index, an indirect sign of cell toxicity. Common symptoms include difficulty falling asleep even though you are tired, often waking up in the middle of the night or early in the morning, mood swings, irritability, and emotionality. Sign 6. Bad breath and strange sweat. Even if you shower and clean yourself thoroughly, if your body gives off a strange, strong, sour, or metallic odor, this could be a sign that toxins have affected your excretory system. Dr. Laura Benson, an endocrinologist in San Diego, explains, when the liver, kidneys, and intestines fail to do their job of detoxifying, the body uses sweat and breathing as an alternative. This creates a very distinctive body odor that cannot be eliminated with deodorant or perfume. Sweat contains acids, urea, and metabolic wastes. If these substances become concentrated due to toxicity, the odor becomes abnormal. This is especially noticeable in the elderly, where sweat gland function declines. Signs to watch out for: sweat that smells strong, sour, or persistently foul, especially in the back and neck. Breath that smells bad even after brushing your teeth thoroughly. Body odor changes dramatically over a short period of time. Long-lived person shares, I learned to listen to my body. Harold Morris, 88 years old, from Oregon, shared at a senior health conference. Years ago, I had trouble sleeping and had a rash all over my back. I thought it was old age. But after starting a detox diet with vegetables, drinking lots of water, and cutting out processed foods, I slept well and my skin was smooth again. The body knows how to heal itself as long as you listen to it. If you experience 2 or more of the 6 signs mentioned, start taking action as soon as possible. Get regular blood tests to check your liver, kidney function, and inflammation index. Add foods rich in antioxidants such as berries, turmeric, garlic, and green tea, which help neutralize free radicals. Take a steam bath or alternate hot-cold baths to promote the excretion of toxins through the skin. Limit exposure to plastic, unfiltered tap water, and canned foods, which are common sources of toxins. Get enough sleep and keep a stable mind, because stress also increases the burden of endogenous toxins. Toxins come not only from the environment, but also from daily habits. From the skin, sleep, mood to sweat, all can be alarm bells from the body. These small signs, if noticed early, can help you prevent dangerous complications after the age of 60. Daily habits that cause the body to accumulate toxins that you don't know. Have you ever thought that everyday activities such as drinking coffee in the morning, heating food in plastic containers, or taking painkillers for minor pain can contribute to the accumulation of toxins in your body? Most of us do not pay attention. But according to many geriatricians, these seemingly harmless habits are the silent cause of poisoning the liver, kidneys, and the whole body, especially in people aged 60 and over. Habit 1. Not drinking enough filtered water every day. Many elderly people often drink less water because they are afraid to go to the bathroom at night or simply do not feel thirsty. But this is a serious mistake. Water is the #1 means to help the body eliminate toxins through urine and sweat. Dr. Karen Lewis, an internist in Pennsylvania, sighed, just 15 to 20% less water each day, the kidney's ability to filter blood will be significantly reduced. This makes it easy for toxins to accumulate and create a long-term burden on the liver. The doctor advised, even if you are not thirsty, drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of filtered water each day. Avoid replacing filtered water with soft drinks, canned juices, or coffee. If you are worried about nocturia, drink more water in the morning and limit after 6 p.m. Habit 2. Using plastic containers to heat food. Do you use the microwave to heat food in plastic containers? Most people do. But many types of plastic, when heated, will release BPA and phthalates, 2 compounds that the FDA warns can disrupt hormones and accumulate toxins in fatty tissue. Oncologist Dr. Alex Gordon explains, chemicals from plastic may not cause immediate symptoms, but if they accumulate over time, they can affect the immune and endocrine systems and overload the liver. Doctors advise, don't use plastic containers to heat food. Transfer food to glass or ceramic bowls. Avoid drinking water from plastic bottles left in the sun or in the car. It's best to use glass or stainless steel bottles to store drinking water. Habit 3. Consuming too much processed food. Biscuits, sausages, canned food, instant noodles. All are convenient, but full of preservatives, additives, artificial sweeteners, and nitrates. These substances are not easily broken down in the liver and kidneys, especially in the elderly. A 2024 study at Harvard University found that people who consumed processed foods more than 4 times a week were 3 times more likely to accumulate toxins in their liver tissue than those who ate fresh, home-cooked foods. Doctors advise, minimize canned and fried foods. Prioritize eating home-cooked foods and using fresh ingredients. Increase green vegetables, fruits, and beans to support detoxification. Habit 4. Using pain relievers and allergy medications regularly without prescription. Many people over 60 have a habit of using ibuprofen, paracetamol, or allergy medications, such as antihistamines, when experiencing mild symptoms. But drug abuse can damage the liver and kidneys and hinder the detoxification process. Dr. Rebecca Monroe, a toxicologist in Seattle, warns, older people have poorer liver and kidney function than younger people. If you take medication regularly, toxins will accumulate because the liver cannot metabolize it, especially with non-prescription drugs. Doctors advise, only use medication when absolutely necessary under the supervision of a doctor. Read the dosage carefully and do not increase the dose yourself when you see no immediate effect. Prioritize natural remedies such as ginger tea, hot compresses, and massage when possible. Habit 5. Being lazy and not sweating regularly. Did you know that the skin is the body's largest detoxification organ? When you are sedentary and do not sweat, you are missing out on an important detoxification mechanism. Dr. Colin Blake, a geriatrician in Colorado, says, a light walk every day or gardening in the mild sunlight also helps sweat to excrete toxins from the body. The older you get, the more necessary it is to be proactive in maintaining excretion. Doctors advise, walk at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. Do light exercises at home. Joint rotation, shoulder stretching, light yoga. Take a hot bath or sauna if conditions allow. A 2023 AARP national survey of more than 3,500 people aged 60 and older found that 65% admitted to drinking less than 1 liter of water per day. 58% regularly use over-the-counter pain relievers or sleeping pills. 71% consume processed foods at least 3 times a week. And almost no one knows that these habits can cause long-term accumulation of toxins. Long-lived people share. Living long is knowing how to detoxify every day. Walter James, 95 years old, living in Montana, is a former military doctor. He shared in an interview, I don't live long because of good genes, but because I know how to say no to canned foods, drink water regularly, and walk 30 minutes in the sun every morning. The body is like a car. It needs to be properly cared for to run a long distance. Seemingly harmless actions, such as not drinking water, eating sausages, or taking painkillers for headaches, can be the cause of your body being filled with toxins every day without you even knowing it. 6 ways to help your body naturally detoxify itself after age 60 safely without using medicine. After identifying the warning signs and bad habits that cause toxin accumulation, the most important thing now is, how can your body cleanse itself from the inside without using detox drugs, detox pills, or any expensive methods? According to many geriatricians and nutritionists, people over 60 can completely help their bodies restore their natural detoxification ability simply by changing their diet, exercise, and sleep. Here are some simple ways that have been proven to be effective and safe for the elderly. Method 1. Increase green vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables. Green vegetables are the golden key to supporting the liver to function effectively. In particular, cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts contain a lot of sulforaphane and glucosinolate, compounds that help the body neutralize toxins and increase the production of detoxifying enzymes. Dr. Amanda Charles, a nutritionist in California, said, a diet rich in green vegetables not only supports the liver, but also cleanses the colon, helping to eliminate toxins through regular stool, which is especially necessary for older people who tend to be constipated. Meal suggestions. Add steamed or boiled vegetables to lunch and dinner. Drink a kale smoothie with green apples in the morning. Add lemon and olive oil to help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Method 2. Drink warm water with lemon every morning when you wake up. This is a simple tip that many long-lived people in the U.S., Canada, and Japan apply every day. Lemon helps activate the liver, increase bile production, thereby promoting the excretion of toxins through the digestive system. Dr. Michael Lee, a liver specialist, advises drinking a glass of warm water with a few drops of lemon juice every morning on an empty stomach can help kickstart the excretory system gently but effectively. Note, do not use concentrated lemon juice. Do not drink on an empty stomach if you have a stomach ache. Replace it with a few slices of cucumber or plain warm water. Method 3. Eat garlic, turmeric, and ginger regularly. These are 3 natural foods that have been proven to have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties, enhance liver function, and protect cells from the effects of toxins. Garlic contains allicin, a substance that helps the liver break down chemical toxins. Turmeric contains curcumin, which helps detoxify the blood and soothe hepatitis. Ginger stimulates blood circulation, aids digestion, and sweat secretion. Dr. Ellen Watson, a geriatrician in Illinois, shares, Just adding fresh ginger or turmeric powder to your daily meals can make a big difference in the health of older adults. Method 4. Do light exercise every day to sweat naturally. Sweat is one of the important detoxification pathways. But older adults are often lazy or afraid to sweat. This is a big mistake. Dr. Carl Jung, a physical expert for older adults, explains, walking, light yoga, gardening, or hot baths all help stimulate sweat glands to work, thereby pushing toxins out in the most natural way. Suggestions: walk briskly for 20 to 30 minutes every day. Do 10 minutes of light stretching or stretching in the morning. Drink enough water after exercise to support better detoxification. Method 5. Get enough sleep, especially before 11 p.m. Many people do not know that the liver starts working the hardest to eliminate toxins from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. If you stay up late, the liver cannot complete its function, causing toxins to accumulate over time. A study from Stanford University shows that people who sleep less than 6 hours a night have a 35% higher risk of liver dysfunction than people who get enough sleep. Tips: sleep before 10:30 p.m. Do not use phones, TV, or coffee after 8 p.m. Listen to soft music or read paper books to sleep easier. Method 6. Regularly eat natural detoxifying foods. Some foods have the ability to absorb toxins, increase blood filtration, and protect the liver, very suitable for people aged 60 and over. Beets helps cleanse the liver, improves blood circulation. Apples, rich in pectin, support intestinal detoxification. Carrots increase liver enzymes, rich in beta-carotene. Avocado, rich in glutathione, a powerful antioxidant. Green tea reduces inflammation, neutralizes free radicals. Long-lived people share. Simplicity and regularity are the secrets. Margaret Hill, 91 years old, a former physical education teacher in Michigan, sighed, "I don't take any detox pills. I just eat a lot of vegetables, drink warm water, and go to bed early. Every morning I make a cup of ginger tea with a few slices of lemon, and I feel light and comfortable all day." You don't need expensive drugs or complicated detox therapies. With just green vegetables, filtered water, regular sleep, and light exercise, your body after 60 can still detox effectively, helping you stay healthy, have fewer illnesses, and live longer. Summary: 6 signs that your body is accumulating toxins. 1. Chronic fatigue of unknown cause. You get enough sleep, but still feel lethargic and unmotivated. 2. Chronic constipation. Less than 3 bowel movements per week. Bloating, abdominal discomfort. 3. Breath smells metallic, sweat smells strange. Despite good hygiene, there is still an unpleasant odor due to an overloaded liver. 4. Skin irritation, rash, or sudden dryness and itching. The body pushes toxins through the skin when the liver and kidneys are overloaded. 5. Emotional and sleep disorders. Irritability, anxiety, difficulty sleeping, or waking up in the middle of the night. 6. Body odor changes rapidly. Often found on the neck, back, underarms, this is a sign of toxins being released through sweat glands. According to the American College of Internal Medicine, if toxins accumulate for a long time, the risk of developing chronic diseases will increase significantly after the age of 60, especially fatty liver disease, hepatitis caused by chemicals, decreased kidney function. High blood pressure and atherosclerosis are caused by blood containing many free radicals. Memory loss, nervous fatigue, and even increased risk of cancer. Many people only discover when the liver or kidneys are seriously damaged, at which point recovery will be very difficult and expensive. Survey: people who detox properly live healthier longer. A 2024 RP survey of more than 2,000 seniors in the United States showed that 78% of people who followed a light, detox plan every week felt more energetic. 63% had significantly improved sleep after 3 weeks. 51% reported smoother, brighter skin and less rashes. And most of all, 89% said they felt lighter and more alert. 15-minute daily detox plan for people over 60. You don't need to completely change your life. Just follow the 5 simple steps below every day to help your body detoxify naturally. Step 105 minutes early in the morning. Drink warm water with lemon. Mix 1 glass of warm water with a few drops of lemon juice. Drink when you wake up, about 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. Benefits: activates the liver, digestive system, increases bile secretion. Step 2. 5 minutes to choose a green breakfast. Add green vegetables or fruits rich in fiber to your breakfast. Avoid cakes, processed meats, canned juices. Benefits: helps clean the intestines, makes bowel movements more regular. Step 3. 10 minutes of light, walking after breakfast or afternoon. If you can't walk outdoors, you can do light stretching indoors. Combine with deep breathing to increase oxygen to cells. Benefits: stimulates blood circulation and sweating. Step 4. Drink enough 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Do not replace with carbonated water, strong tea, or coffee. You can add a few slices of cucumber, ginger, or mint to make it easier to drink. Benefits: support the kidneys to filter blood, remove toxins through urine. Step 5. Go to bed on time before 10:30 p.m. Turn off the lights. Do not use the phone 1 hour before going to bed. Drink a glass of warm water or herbal tea if you have trouble sleeping. Benefits: optimize the time the liver works to detoxify. Doctor's conclusion: detoxification is not difficult. The important thing is persistence. Dr. James Carter, a general internist in Oregon, said, "You do not need expensive drugs or complicated diets. You just need to keep your liver, intestines, and kidneys supported every day. If you do it regularly, you will find your body becomes lighter, your mind clearer, and you get sick much less often." Edith Parker, 93 years old, living in Virginia, sighed, "I started applying a daily detox plan at the age of 70 after a drug poisoning. Since then, I have not needed to be hospitalized. My secret is simple: eat green, drink clean, get enough sleep." Final message: your body knows how to heal itself. Trust it. Toxins can silently destroy your health after the age of 60, but your body also has the ability to detoxify itself if you support it properly. Don't wait until you get sick to find a cure. Start today. If you find this information useful, don't forget to share it with your friends and relatives. Because everyone deserves to live a healthy, long life, not in illness, but in relief, clarity, and freedom.